Hi, so this is your destiny reading, and it should be a check-in, a 52-day check-in, but it is, man, this is totally so different that I'm not even going to call it that. It's just going to be a destiny reading. You have a lot of double cards that are in your destiny right now, as well as that are coming up. Okay, so it's going to be different than I've done it. It's going to end up, I think, being 5 cards as well. And so but you're gonna have to turn right around and get some other work done. So you're in your Uranus 52-day period right now. It started March 18th and it's ending May 9th. So, and I think that since a lot of things is going on, you got to know. And today is your Neptune day. And so it's telling you to go to a movie, read a book. Today is a good day to do some creative, imaginative work and meditation. If you see your 52-day card and your daily card is the same right now. Okay. So your 52-day card is in hearts, 10 of hearts, as well as your daily card. So that's going to actually, you know, so, okay, we're going to talk about it. Let's just get into it. Now, remember the 52-day card was in your Uranus period. So this is a good influence for success and work in all things dealing with the public or charitable causes. This is also a good time for success and recognition related to spiritual studies. Very good. See, oh my goodness. This could also translate as success in real estate related businesses or activities. The success you have now may happen unexpectedly, as things often do during your one's Uranus period. This is a good card for psychic development or research. Hey, you should have a great time during this period in any social occasions that you may attend. So go out there and get noticed. I had a feeling earlier that I wanted to tell you to go out and at least walk, and that you needed to get out more. I don't know why that feeling came over me. Now I do. The 10 of hearts literally means 10 hearts. Hearts represent people, so this card speaks about activities involving large numbers of people that you have a love connection with. It is sort of like the 10 of clubs, but it will deal more with family, circles of friends, or with the audience of musicians, artists, and other performers. In its highest manifestation, the 10 of hearts brings much success with the public and groups of people. To get the most out of this card, plan your advertising and promotional campaign when it is present. At the very least, this card represents a social occasion, such as a party where you are well received and have a wonderful time. It can also represent a marriage or other large family gathering. Okay, so that's a double card right now. Okay, so just like this is your yearly card, right? This 6 of spades, but I checked, and I already gave you this information. I gave you a reading on 6 in September, so this was already your yearly card, because it goes from one birthday all the way to your next birthday. So you already had this information that I gave you, so you can go back and listen to that reading. If you look in your links, it's definitely there. I checked today. So this is also, you have other yearly cards. So this is also your environmental. This is why I say you have a lot of double cards. This is also your environmental card. So this is the card of fate. And if you pay attention, this could be a year of fateful events that lead you to your destiny in an important way. The higher meaning of this card would say that this is the year that you find out what truly your life's purpose is, and when you set out to make a commitment to that purpose. On the other hand, the more mundane meaning of this card is that you will benefit from staying with the same job and finding ways to improve it. So that's what it had to do with being a environmental card. Okay, so the long range card, just for you to get, I'll give you the key words just if you don't got a chance to go back. A year of learning to be responsible for your work, health habits, and lifestyle. A year of keeping the peace, and perhaps one of discovering a special and meaningful purpose for your life work. So, that card that I just read is a yearly card if I didn't say that. And this is one too. So that 6 was your yearly card as well as your environmental card, which is also a yearly card. And that started last year on your birthday in July. So that's going all the way to your birthday. Now this King of Diamond right here, this is also a yearly card. So think about, you can do a reflection back from your birthday all the way up to here. And then you still got more time for this to show up. For those who are involved in business, or those who are in a position of responsibility in any business or company, your role in these areas will require more of your time and energy this year if you wish to maintain good results and success. However, this is in many ways a fortunate influence, and you do have the power this year to achieve a lot of success if you are willing to put in for the necessary effort. Anyone with this card will have a certain amount of power this year, the power to overcome obstacles by focusing one's mind and will. Health matters should also improve this year unless other cards severely oppose this influence, which is unlikely. You have the power to really get things done, and this power can be applied to almost any area you choose. If you are involved in business, you will be learning some lessons this year about how to be a successful business person. One of these lessons may be how to separate business from friendships so that you can keep a professional approach to all your business dealings. To others, you may appear ruthless or cold at times, but it is essential that you handle all your business affairs in a professional and business-like manner to avoid potential problems. Very good. I really think that is, awesome. Oh, here's another yearly card. So you're doing a reflection back. Okay, so it's the 5 of clubs, right? And this is your Pluto card. So, this will be a year of many important changes for you. Inside, there is a change of your basic philosophy of life that is causing you to be restless and desiring to branch out in new directions. Circumstances may appear suddenly in your life to upset you and your plans, and if you are not careful, you may feel somewhat victimized by them. You may be running into many new ideas or forms of communications, and these are challenging you to branch out in new directions. Perhaps you want to do some travel or maybe move to a new location. Perhaps you desire a new occupation or more favorable health conditions. Whatever changes you desire, they are sure to require extra amounts of energy and determination to accomplish. Whatever the specifics of the changes coming your way this year, on a deep level, they are merely a mirror of some internal changes in your basic philosophy of life. This change in your philosophy could cause you to abandon much of what you have known for the past 5 to 10 years, even many of your friendships. You are in the midst of a transition that could affect your whole life or impact aspects of your life. This transition will only be difficult to the degree that you resist these changes. Combine this change influence with the meaning of your result card to get the complete picture of the major goal for you this year. On an internal and external level, if the result card is the birth card of someone you know, it is likely that they are a major stimulus in this process you are going through. Okay, so again, this is another yearly card, so you can do a reflection. So it is a Jack of Spades. Okay, so I don't know if you know a Jack of Spades. I can look at my cards and to see who is a Jack of Spades. But this is your result card, which is also another yearly card for you. This powerful card as your result guarantees that by your next birthday you will be successful in the areas of acting, creative writing, or other creative pursuits, or that you will be exposed to a spiritual discipline that alter most every area of your life. And this is the part for you, because you understand the spiritual thing, and you just got to stay more consistent with getting your readings and stuff like that. This could be a year of major transformation for you, one where you begin an entirely new lifestyle based on truth and higher wisdom. Even on a mundane level, success is yours, but especially in one of the creative areas. This card is also a powerful indicator that you could end up with some younger man of the spade suit by your next birthday. Whether this is a friend, lover, or a family member, there is a strong indicator that the two of you will be joined in some meaningful way by year's end. The affirmation for this card is: I create myself to be a successful artist or actor or a musician. I end up this year with a higher and healthier lifestyle. Now, I know that I don't know, I think you were doing something with your baby's music too, right? So that could be a reminder to get back to, doing things with his music, and that's going to benefit you. Also, his son came up, so I will need his birthday so we can see what card he has, okay? Now, I am hearing, so May 9th, you start a new 52-day card. We have taken care of all of your yearly cards, so you can go back and do a reflection and listen and think about from your birthday what has been happening, and then go up until you still got months until July for any of this to play a part. So it ain't never too late to do anything. But you did move, right? You did move this year, so that's fine. That's funny because it told you to go ahead and move. Then one of the yearly cards told you to go ahead and move, and then your 52-day card told you don't change, stay where you are. So that means the place that you in right now. So you could go back and listen. We gotta get you in for, well, I gotta get out to you, or you guys get here for your energy rub, and to get everything activated and stuff. Your spiritual self is definitely trying to come out and come through, and that's all that's all you're gonna focus on.